Hey, I love a good tremolo, vibrato, whatever you want to call it, but I also love a Les Paul. There haven't been many options until now. I got this new piece from Guitar Fetish. It promises no mods. You just replace the stop bar tailpiece with it. Let's see how easy it is to install. Clock's running. Here we go. All right, so far that was pretty simple. It's been 7 minutes since I started. And the hardest part was figuring out what went where. There is a black felt washer and a regular washer. Do they go above it? Do they go below it? There's no instructions. So I don't know. You tell me in the comments where you think it goes. The spring, now I've got one of these other XTrem pieces from Guitar Fetish, and the spring, it came with two springs, and one of them worked with 9s, the other one worked better with 10s, but it still wasn't very strong. The 10s, it wound up being quite low. So far, this is good. There's no contact anywhere with the body. The screws fit fine. This is they advertise it to fit with any Les Paul. This is a Gibson. I'm trying it on my Gibson. I bought, not knowing that it would say Gibson on it. I knew it was a Chinese Les Paul copy. You didn't know it would. Anyway, that's another story. There's a video for that. Oh, it did come with 2 springs. Which is which? The one I have on there looks thicker, so let's go with that. I will say this comes tight. If that's loose when you put it on there, it's really annoying to get the spring back out and to tighten this down. So there's a little bolt under there. Make sure that's tight and doesn't wiggle freely there. It's got some rollers for the strings. What I really like about this design and the other XTrem is the same way. You don't have those pins like on a Bigsby. You just go straight through the end. There's just holes in the end. So 7 minutes to get to this point. Let's put some strings on and try it out. Moment of truth. Did this work? So, I mean, you literally take out these 2 pieces, the studs that hold the stop bar tail piece, replace that with the studs that came with it. They fit perfectly. I don't know if that's universal, but these definitely fit. A little bit of question of where the felt washers go, but I put them on top. Who knows? You've got rollers for the strings to go under. Strings just pass straight through. You can see that. Very convenient design. You don't have to fish around, and Bigsby's can be cantankerous to load. This spring looks hardier than the one that came on my XTrem. So this is the one I put on my 335, and it just required the 1 screw from the tail piece there to attach. This one's actually easier because this one didn't come with a washer to hold it in. This one came with everything that you need. For $50, that's pretty sweet. All right, let's plug this thing in and see what we get. And we're at 20 minutes now to install. Most of that was a string. Well, 10 minutes of that was string change because maybe I'm a little slow. But that's the easiest mod I've ever made to a guitar, if we're being honest. Let's see, get in tune here. All right, we're in tune in a minute. That did not take long. I will say that looks like it has more give in terms of there's more room between here and there than on the other tailpiece that they have. Let's see what we got. Now I have a jazz slash rock guitar all in one here. That is cool. Now, can you dive bomb this? Let's see. All right, it barely moves up this part back here whenever you decompress it. Barely, you can't really see it there. But you can go down. Let's see. Is it whole tuning? That's not bad. Probably need to put some pencil lead up here and also down here on the saddle. So on the nut in the saddle, that's gonna let it return to tuning better. Also, these are brand new strings. Now, with the very light vibrato, you don't have any tuning issues with the very light vibrato. If I want to do okay, that worked. Do the whole song that way. We're good so far. So far, so good. So that's some pretty good bending there. Can we do some Van Halen type stuff? Probably not. I mean, how far can we go? A full step. Yeah, full step. You can go full step easily. Maybe a little more. I don't want to. That's a lot of torque down there. I don't want to mess with it. Returns to tuning. That's pretty good. Let's see, one more gain. What do we got here? What are we doing? Okay. This is not a Van Halen type guitar. All right, so the vibrato didn't put it out of tune. Bending it did. It's a G string, so. Let's try that. All right. Is it going out of tune because of the vibrato? Or because of bending? Probably bending. Okay, so we got vintage vibrato. We got a full step dive, $50 mod to the Les Paul. This may be the best guitar gadget I've ever spent, $50 I've ever spent on a guitar. Check it out, Guitar Fetish. You got different finishes. This is the nickel one. I don't know, is that chrome? Is that nickel? It matches the chrome, whatever is on here, pretty well. What do you think? I am double thumbs up on this piece of gear. So hey, have fun, keep playing.